Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied air. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noisiest crowd of the world. And you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself in trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so start as you mean to go on, strongly.
We have already started here.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ndidi. Nigeria finding their pass. Can he finish? First effort on goal.
Nigeria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Keeper has taken decisive, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Zaidu Sanusi. Over to the left. Hit into the mid. Great leap! And he's there to get it away. Back when it goes. Can he put it away? That's got him rattled.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Vinicius Junior attempts a clearance. Here comes the cross. Gabriel knocks it away. Brazil can counter promptly here. And that was very necessary. It's a good run down the right. Gets away from his opponent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. And it's Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ndidi. Trostekong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Calmly anticipates. Neymar. A real chance to break. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played, well played. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aimed in towards the centre. Rafinha. Oh, what a ball! Rodrigo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Rodrigo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has got rid of that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lookman. Danilo. To Douglas Luiz. Trostekong. Zaidu Sanusi. Einar. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's played in here. Defending of the desperate variety. Danilo. Rafinha. Threads one in. Clearly not happy with that. And Rafinha. Lookman. Ndidi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's got away. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Shapes to shoot! Cleared away. Looking to break out here. Now it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Einar. Chukwueze.
Brazil have stated their intent in no uncertain terms. They really are going at this full tilt.
Lucas Paqueta. Brazil playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too. Just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
He can get that clear. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Chukwueze. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's picked out the run. Gets the shot away! And a header! And now they can spring out of defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Knocks it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Can he latch on to this? Back out it comes. And that's been won straight back. And it's Danilo. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Trostekong. And he's forced to go back. Aina. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. And that could set him on his way. He is through here! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's found the way through. Chance to shoot now. Oh, that was vital. Rafinha. And they can counter here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
They've switched it over to the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Defending of the desperate variety. Threads one in.
Osimhen really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rodrigo, now it's Rafinha, fiddles it through. Opts for safety. 0-0 still, no lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That is a great pick out. Real chance! There's a goal! And that has got them up and running.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Nigeria, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Moved on forwards. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Rafinha. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Douglas Luiz. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Neymar. Lobbed in behind. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. Lookman. Always onto this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now the counter. Lucas Paqueta. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Danilo. Sends it crossfield. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rafinha. Cleared away. Gets his pass away. Now it's Chukwueze. Chance to break. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two. Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Away from immediate danger. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Trostekong, shifted upfield. Lookman. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Interesting ball. Rafinha in acres of space out wide.
It's frustration followed by frustration. Poor crossing has caused cross teammates.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it's played into the... Up to meet it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Luis. Passing nice and neat. Lookman is onto it in a flash. Now it's Osimhen. And they're quick to get it back. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned the way. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper's dealt with that. Brazil can start a counter here. Zaidu Sanusi. Passes short and sharp. Lookman. The cross comes in. Keeper sees it all the way. Aina, Chukwueze, Aina, gently done. And that's been levered clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aina. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Lucas Paqueta. To Douglas Luiz. Nigeria finding their passes. Aina. Now here's the delivery. Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted. Ndidi. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. Osimhen! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rafinha. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank.
Oh, sweet feet.
And that's aimed into the middle. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, super find. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Punched away. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. And Rafinha. Played in with accuracy. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Tries to think it through. Rafinha stood up well to him there. Could move up a gear here. That's a good ball played into space. Alisson gets good distance on it. He's had it taken off him. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Neymar. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Neymar has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Out towards the flank. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lookman. Nigeria finding their passes. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. Now it's Rodrigo. There's the clearance. Rodrigo, played in by Rodrigo. And now they can clear their lines. And the counter-attack is on here for Nigeria. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Just eases him off the ball. Chukwueze. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Vinicius Junior! Played in by Rodrigo. And it's hoisted clear. The pass is intercepted. Osimhen. He expected better, and so did he. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Udidi. Clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Sends it forward. He's found a way past. Zaidu Sanusi. Ndidi, Aina, Chukwueze, Aina. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior, now it's Neymar. Could try cutting inside here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Nicely worked. Nigeria have it back and they can go again. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Danilo. That's very neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. And that is as far as they're going to go. Challenge just a bit on the forward side. Danilo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Got a shot away! Just off target.
Chukwueze really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Looking for the runner. Lookman looking to get on the end of this.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Danilo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Osimhen. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Rafinha. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Look at this chance! There it is! And they're back in front!
Nigeria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Nigeria take the lead. Rafinha. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alisson, will they claim to that? Rodrigo. And here's Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. To Osimhen. Osimhen! He's done very well to get to that.
Osimhen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Chip through, he can run onto that. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get rid. Cross goes in there. Gabriel is there to heave it away. And he was alert to it. And that has been cleared. Now it's Rodrigo. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all... Rodrigo!
It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rodrigo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lookman. Oh, that's nice. He's through, and this looks dangerous. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking here to chip it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Nigeria playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends and what looks like two very evenly matched sides. Bring on the second half.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here.
Nigeria clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game and... Lookman!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Behind. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Rafinha. Knocks it away. Pinches it off him. Chukwueze. Looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliant. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Chukwueze. Here's Ndidi. Nice, decent chance! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Marquinhos. Danilo. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. And Didi attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zaidu Sanusi. Lovely feet. Played in. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Well, they could break here. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ah, he's given it away. Rafinha. Interesting ball. And it's hoisted clear. That's a corner kick. Danilo. Rafinha. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Rafinha. Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Here's a corner. Only partially clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's left his man. Aina. Alisson is there to take. Vinicius Junior. It's a decent-looking cross. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. That's not going far. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Nigeria can counter promptly here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And straight into the wall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodrigo. And it's Marquinhos. And Rafinha. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Chukwueze. Fiddles it through. Lookman! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lookman has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Trostekong. Zaidu Sanusi. Here's Ndidi. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Gently done. Gabriel with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. Crosses it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chukwueze. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's had it nicked away. Now, who's going to be first to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. It's been taken short. Great chance! Tries to get it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brazil can start a counter here. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And the shot! Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Great hit! Cleared without complication. Nigeria are making a change now.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
That looks a good... He's got the shot away! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's on Kuru. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Neymar. Thinks one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Chukwueze. Smoothly does it. Aina. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
It's run loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Gabriel, and it's played forward. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Rafinha. And the shot, it's Neymar! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's delightful. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. And here's Neymar, Rafinha, Rodrigo, and it's lofted through here. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Threads one in. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. And he's heaved it away. So what can they make of this? Now it's Osimhen. This is promising. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior. They've played it short. Cross to the back post. Now it's Douglas Luiz. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nigeria have a free kick. Onyekuru.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vinicius Junior tries to clear. Nice control. Didi. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, super ball. He's got to be in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Danilo charging forward down that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance for the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's Osimhen! He's kept it out just.
Osimhen controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Forwards and with intent. Now there's and the shot! He can pounce on that. And it's in! They're back within reach! Alisson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Marquinhos, who's set up one goal so far. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Zaidu Sanusi. Now it's on Yakuru. It's a good spell of possession, this. Osimhen! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pinches it off him. Passes short and sharp. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's good play. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gabriel with the clearance. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Aina, move forward and quickly so. Onyekuru. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Very nicely done. Now the finish! He's got it all! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. You can see the whole picture in front of you and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Brazil making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Trostekong. Here's Ndidi. Forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Played out to the right. Now it's Chukwueze. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Now it's Osimhen. That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can spring out of defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo. Over to the left. Played into the middle. That'll be a corner. Is a nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nigeria can counter promptly here. Well, played right into his path. Nice interception, well timed. Nice sequence of passes this. Chukwueze. It's a loose ball. That is lovely. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Passing nice and neat. Decent hit! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And now he has two. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Some good work on the right flank here. Lucas Paqueta, already with 2 goals under his belt. Great ball, and he's in here. Now that's a fine challenge. Eder Militao, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ndidi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Rapidly approaching the end, just a few moments from glory. Gently done. It's gone out for a throw-in. That has been cut short. Douglas Luiz, shifted upfield. Aina. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. Eder Militao. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the follow-up! Rafinha. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. Now it's Rodrigo. Cleared without complication. Great hit! They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So now the difference is 3. Onyekuru. Chukwueze. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Chukwueze. Eder Militao moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's been flattened there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Osei Samuel. Out to the right. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Hoisted clear. Marquinhos can get it clear. Brazil can start a counter here. Now it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lucas Paqueta, and here's Neymar. Neymar, oh, this is a terrific one. And the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cleared away. Vinicius Junior sent it forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lucas Paqueta, and it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Alisson herring after the ball here. Eder Militao. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That is a little undercooked. Neymar looking to break out here. Nigeria can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Eder Militao. Eder Militao drives forward on the overlap. Zaidu Sanusi shifted upfield. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Eder Militao to Douglas Luiz. Eder Militao. And it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save. Eder Militao. And it's Marquinhos. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Etebo. Floated up and over. Iheanacho. He's left his man. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's a key interception. Eder Militao. Oh, it's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Didi. Chance! And that's past the post. Lucas Paqueta. Looking for options for movement. Hit into the middle.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Zaidu Sanusi. Osai Samuel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Forwards and with intent. Rodrigo. He is through here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Onyekuru. Onyekuru puts his foot on the gas. Iheanacho. Didi. Osei Samuel. That's tidy. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a goal kick. Just eases him off the ball. Trostekong. Zaidu Sanusi moved on forwards. Now it's Iheanacho. Now the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper. And it's been taken short. And a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. And it's Iheanacho. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Now it's Iheanacho. He's tried one! Rodrigo. Ndidi. And Etebo. Nicely intercepted. Eder Militao. Andreas Pereira. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that has been clubbed away. Lucas Paqueta, in by Paqueta. Knocks it away. Onyekuru. Etebo. That's a clever-looking ball. He's gone looking for safety. It's out of play for a goal kick. That could spell trouble. Decent hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. They've played it short. Shot could be on. And here's Neymar. Rodrigo. Iheanacho.